Oh, on the side.
Side, yeah.
Because it was
Good.
on hog
You're
back
recording.
when we first noticed. Yeah. Never heard of this happening before? Yeah. Okay. That's not uncommon.
No, it's not. It usually happens when you drive offline.
I learned something. Have a good run.
We're gonna hope so. We try. What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Here we go. Okay, what I want to do this time, I want you not to concentrate on speed. I want you to concentrate on hitting your marks and being smooth. I want you to go slow. It's the last session of the day. A lot of mental fatigue goes into this. We can learn more by hitting our marks than we can by fighting with the throttle. Smooth inputs.
We can learn more about hitting our marks versus breaking Bernie's neck every time.
Yeah.
You got it, boss.
It works.
Oh, I know it does. The second time we went out, I thought
You were the smoothest when you.
Right, I thought it was better than the third time.
Yes, it was.
And I don't know
The
why.
third time wasn't bad, but I felt that you
bringing bad habits
regressed
back in.
a little bit.
I was bringing bad habits back in.
Yeah, you regressed just a little bit. So let's just concentrate on the smoothness. Because the second one, you were great. You did great.
Yeah, I felt good one second.
This guy with the 66 Camaro is fast.
Yeah, he is
fast.
Slow down. Yeah, he was running. He was running 145, probably pretty close to 140 now. As fast as I go, as fast as we've gone is 149. That's where I left off last year with the Camaro. But you know, I mean, I'm not going for lap time to be honest with you.
We just smooth her out and the times will pick right up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, go down the end.
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
It don't matter.
I'm not gonna let anybody in. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. You know, we're doing smooth. If I pass people, great. But if not, we're smoothing
Yeah. Just make sure you hit your marks. You get fully well over to the outer right-hand edge when you're making left turns, and get fully to the left-hand edge when you're making right-hand turns. You know, when you start the turn, use the whole track, just like
I don't need a
Anderson
chip,
said. I don't think so. Did you have a class?
No.
And then you don't need one. Then you're good to go. What turns do you feel the most uncomfortable in?
4 still. And then the 2 right before the straight.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hog pen.
Yeah.
16 and 17. That's the turns.
I mean, those are the ones those are the ones that I feel the most uncomfortable in. The rest of them I might not be hitting, but I don't feel, I feel fine in them.
Well, it's a downhill, sharp turn.
Yeah.
Boy, I'll tell you what, a Caddy is a beautiful car.
Yeah, that CGS.
Shit, he's got 800 horsepower in that
I know he does, man.
Jesus. Ann says it's difficult to control. It's got so much horsepower.
I mean, once he learns how to drive it, he'll be booking. But right now, man, that's a lot for your first day.
You ain't kidding.
And he's on street tires.
You have to take an 800 horsepower car out. Wow.
Oh yeah.
car, a tow vehicle out there and tow him off.
Damn, that's not bad. But me, him, and the guy that's real fast, we're all staying together about 20 minutes from here. So
I wonder what the hell happened.
yeah, nah.
You know that he can't start it. That's that ain't good.
That's some fucking German cars, man. A buddy of mine's got an Audi just like that one. It's parked out here. He always had an issue with it. But when one thing goes out, he said it turns the whole car off. You know, you can't.
Yeah. That's what I hate about the cars with all the nanny controls.
I know. Like
One
this
thing
one,
happens.
This one I wish didn't have all the electronics. I like it the way it's set up and the weight and the balance and everything, but you know, like I was coming down here yesterday and my freaking thing was flashing, like my brake lights were on, and then when I hit the brakes they cut off. It was backwards.
Oh crap.
And I had a sensor loose on the front wheel when I changed the pads out. I must have knocked it loose.
Okay, yeah.
And I put it back on and everything's been working fine. But then, you know, last night when we were leaving, this light wouldn't cut off. So I just pulled the fuse out of it. But it's just like, fuck, you know?
Yeah, what the hell?
And it always happens when you're doing this. Like, I've had the car since October, no problem. I drove like a grandma on the way up here because I'm sick of getting speeding tickets.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then all that was happening the whole way down. You're asking what or you think they're just pulling them off? Is what
Yeah, they're going to pull them off is what they're doing.
Shit, let's turn on some air conditioning. That is one good thing why it has.
67, it went up pretty good today.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Keep it cool, Barney.
Stay off your brakes while you're sitting here, or you might weld your pads.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Turn the car off. Well, you can turn the car off. You don't want to pull your emergency brake with it. Just leave it in gear. He's right if you sit on it. Although I don't think your brakes are that hot. We weren't really pushing that hard.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it didn't sit long. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have a class time, so we came back pretty quick.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. You'll find out tonight, huh?
I'll find out in about 20 minutes.
I hate that, you know. I hate to see
I
it.
do too, man. Because I mean,
That's aggravating as
and
all get
what's
out.
what's crazy is that he drove that car all the way up from Charlotte, and he's got to drive all the way back. So I don't know. I hope it's something we can just run up here to AutoZone and fix or something.
It's a German car. That's the problem.
Let me rephrase that. What's goes on? Now, does it make it work?
Shit, you know, how many parts do they have for them damn things?
Let's get the bottom.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is.
Same with the BMW. You can't just run down to an auto parts store and get the fucking parts for them. It's got to be imported.
Yeah, you never know what it is.
You know, some of these BMWs, they handle like a dream.
Oh yeah,
They're really good at handling cars.
The M3 in front of us is supposed to, you know, I mean, from a outsider looking in. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've passed it a few times, but you know, watching the YouTube videos, the guys who know how to drive those things well, say they're phenomenal. Yeah, they're not. It's not a ton of power, but with those things, it's more about lightweight and balance. You know.
Yeah, and they're good. They're good. I've watched them.
Yeah,
I've run against them, and they, holy shit, you know, they can corner like a son of a gun.
They can hang with you, man.
But then it breaks, and holy crap, bend over, here it comes.
Yeah.
That's why I like that C5. The brake rotors and the pads are relatively cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the consumables on it. Plus, it's all American, and I can get any of the parts pretty much any place, anytime.
Oh, yeah.
The damn... now, your brakes are not that cheap.
Well, they're not as bad as you think, though. I think it was like $350 for all of them. It's, I mean, I just find things on sale.
How about the rotors? What do the rotors cost?
I don't know, but I'm not putting the same rotors back on there because I don't want that cross-drilled shit.
No, they crack.
Yeah, and these came with it, so I'm just going to wait till they crack and take them off. But,
Yeah.
You know, Kevin was telling me just to get. He's like, man, just go to AutoZone and get the dirt cheap, just something flat.
$41 or something, you know.
Yeah, he said just get those because you know if you start coming out here often, you're going to be going through rotors. You don't want to get the nice ones unless you got a race car or something.
You know, I bought when I first started this shit. I bought stop techs for my car.
I did too for the Camaro.
You know,
they weren't bad.
Oh, they were good. They really were. The things lasted about. I'm trying to think. They lasted about 8 or 9 days, track days.
It's not bad.
Before they started to crack. All right. And I had
I thought about pads. Rotors.
No, the rotors. The Stop Tech rotors were fucking. They were like $230, and they were drilled and slotted. $230 a piece. I go down to Napa, and I get the solid rotor for $41.
Oh man.
Now the solid rotor only lasts like 5 or 6 track days. But so it cost me $80 and I get more wear than I get from the $230 ones. So I said, you know, this is fucking crazy.
Oh no, it's crazy. Man, it's just so crazy, you know.
And everybody I talked to, all the Corvette guys, that's what they were saying. Just buy the cheapest shit and throw it in there. Just make sure your pads are good. Buy good pads.
Oh yeah.
So that was the deal. Man,
Yeah.
what the hell's taking them so long?
Oh, that's an all-wheel drive car too. So
Oh man, I hope, you know.
yeah, the things probably lock up. Well,
I was gonna say, when it takes long like
You
this,
know?
that usually means a lockup. Then they got to get a Jordan or something out there and lift him. Because normally they just hook a rope on you and pull you in.
Here, hey, can you yell at them? Tell them it's Brian.
It's Brian, and he's up on the north side, on the south side rather. No, he just stopped and he's off the track. I think he's got a mechanical breakdown. You know, they're gonna tow him in. I can't whistle with my helmet on.
That's pretty damn good, Bernie. I wasn't expecting that. Usually it's the old country boys can do that. You sound like you from up north somewhere, but that's a nice whistle. Where are you from?
New York.
Oh yeah. Now I got it.
Now you got it, huh?
I married a chick from New York. Well, she's still my wife, so I guess I got quit calling her that. She's from Buffalo though. She's basically.
Oh,
Canadian.
she's upstate New York.
She's fucking Canadian, pretty much.
Damn near, yeah.
Yeah. I was up in Brooklyn training a rep a couple weeks ago. It was my first time in Brooklyn. It was good. You can't fucking park anywhere.
No, it's
But
just a
the people were cool, man. I thought it was gonna be like just roughneck and I'm having to knock people out or something. And no, I mean everybody was super nice.
No, it isn't bad. It isn't too bad. I like it down south though. I like it down here.
Oh,
I moved down to Charleston when I was in the Navy, and that was in about 1962.
Yeah.
And I got down to the south, and I said, "Oh man, you know, no snow, beautiful winters. You know, fuck that cold shit."
Oh man, dude, in Buffalo too. She said,
"Oh,
"No."
Buffalo! You talk about snow.
She said,
Oh
I
my
want to go to Buffalo. I was like, "Look here, girl, baby, I ain't going nowhere. You know, up there at a cold. You know, we'll go up there for a summer trip."
Yeah, that area is beautiful during the summer months. It's gorgeous. The winter, it's unbelievable.
Crazy.
Start her up. Here we go. They're getting ready.
All right, good. That means they at least got him off.
They got him off it, so it can't be too bad then. All right.
know what to do to really get myself remembering the consistency of those.
We're gonna keep on until you get it right. Until you do it perfect every time. No one does it perfect every time, but we want your errors to be smaller.
All right. I do feel a lot more confident with the car than I did when we started earlier.
Yeah, she's a good car. She's really good.
No, it's. I mean, I try. It is. You know, it does kind of take care of you. You just got to trust it a little bit.
Yeah. Confidence in the vehicle is a big thing.
Yeah, I was not. Man, I was scared of it this morning. All right, let me go find out what's going on with him.
All right, you done good. There he is, right?
No, that's the other guy.
That's the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's the guy with no issues. Thank you, Bernie.
Very good, very good.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna try to get.
You did good, Ryan.
Smooth.
Let me tell you, from this morning to now is a world of difference.
You must have been like, God damn, am I in for this all day?
Nah. I've had worse. I calm people down.
Oh, really? Good.
I can calm them down. This ain't my first rodeo here, buddy.
I'm sure it ain't, brother. It's only my second, but you know, consistency.
Yeah, as I said, you're doing good for the second time out here.
Once I get consistent where I can drive like him in this car, this will be perfect.
Oh, he's talking fast and smooth, man.
I gotta drive like him with that. But I'm talking the other night to you.
What kind of experience do you have?
Track days, in the car, but he used to go out here all the time with the bike.
Oh, he was
So far, so good.